everybody, it's Amber and thank you so much for joining me in another Christmas in July video. In today's video, we're going to be making a super easy project and it's really beautiful because I'm using the Candy Cane Lane collection by Prima, and this project basically just takes one piece of 12 by 12 and we're going to cut off a little window, and I'll show you what we're going to do for that. Here's the paper pad we're using and I'll do a quick little flip through. I love this paper so much. It has double-sided 12 by 12 paper and a lot of cut aparts. Plus I got some of the stickers and journaling cards and stuff like that that goes with the collection. So this is the perfect project if you are gifting somebody some crafty goodies, or if you just want to make a kit, if you want to make these for your craft fair, or even make a card kit and stick it in here. But it's going to be so fun and it's really, really easy to make. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're just going to need one piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. It doesn't have to be double-sided, but mine happens to be double-sided. And you are going to do some scoring on this. So I have this in my scoreboard, and I'm going to score every side of this at 2 inches. So I'm going to score this left side, and then I'm going to go down and score it at 10 inches because that leaves 2 inches on the other side. So you're scoring at 2, and then you're scoring at 10. Then turn your paper so the bottom is on the left, and you're going to score it in again at 2 inches. Then we just have one side left, so turn it to where the top of the paper is on the left, and you guessed it, you're going to score this at 2 inches. Once you have it scored, just take it out of your scoreboard and you're going to fold it on all of the 2-inch score marks, all the way around the paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to be cutting out those bottom corners. They're like little squares in the corner. But instead of just cutting out that square, I want to actually cut in at an angle and meet that mid score line. So where those two score lines intersect right there, we're going to actually take this at a bit of an angle. So just take your scissors and go at a bit of an angle and meet that mid intersecting score line right there. So then you're going to do the same on the bottom. You're going to take your scissors and go at an angle. Cut that bottom piece off at an angle as well. Sorry, the camera stopped recording, but there you go. It looks like that. And we'll do it on this side so you can see. You're going to cut this off just like the other side, right at an angle from the side panel. And then you're going to cut it off at an angle from that bottom panel as well. So just that little square comes off with a little extra from the sides. And there it is. So now it kind of looks like the bottom of an envelope. So now we're going to do the exact same thing for the top, and that has the 2-inch score lines as well. We're going to do the exact same cut. So now that we have this all ready to go, I'm going to pull another piece from the collection, and it's a vellum sheet, and it's going to make a little window on our ephemera pocket. So now we're just going to cut our vellum sheet down to 5.5 by 7.5. And the little piece that I cut away, make sure you save that because we're going to use it later in the project. But you're going to need this little piece right here, the 5.5 by 7.5 piece, to add to your ephemera pocket because it's going to be the cute little vellum kind of see-through window. So we're going to go ahead and glue this in. I'll show you how to in a minute, but this is so cute. It's a little window for the ephemera pocket, and it creates this big pocket. And you can kind of see the goodies through it because it's the vellum decorative piece. So I'll link all these products below. I love this collection. It's so pretty. And we're going to fill it up with goodies. So that's the fun part. So to glue this in is super simple. Just take some 1/4-inch Scor Tape or whatever adhesive you have. Just keep to that 1/4 inch, and you are going to just add it to the edge of these 2 side flaps on your pouch. So I'm just adding the 1/4 inch. You can do like 1/4 to 1/2 inch, but you don't need that much as long as it's pretty strong adhesive. So Scor Tape is really strong. I'll link it below if you guys are interested, but you can basically use, again, any adhesive you have. And we're going to do that on each of the side panels. And then, of course, I like to burnish it down with my bone folder, and it's going to be super easy. I'm not going to do it on the bottom flap because I want that to create another little pocket, and I'll show you what we're going to do there in a second. So we're basically taking our little vellum piece, and we're going to just glue that in just like that. So I'm going to take off the backing of the Scor Tape and kind of center my vellum piece the best I can. Release the backing from the Scor Tape so that is all sticky. And we're just going to close that onto the vellum piece. So there's that side, and then just do the exact same thing on this side. And you've got that all glued in. It doesn't obstruct any of the pocket. It's still a full, beautiful ephemera pocket. And you can fit tons of goodies in there. And then for the bottom, I want to make this into a pocket too. So you're going to need some wet glue for this. So I'm using wet glue. That way, nothing that I put in there is going to get stuck against that Scor Tape. So using wet glue will be super easy to create a pocket. So you just get both of those sides and that's it. Nothing on the bottom, because you're going to flip this up to close it and it's going to create another little pocket on the bottom. There it is. So that's a cute little pocket. And now can you see this becoming a cute little envelope pouch? So now you can fill this up with whatever you want. Crafty goodies, you can make a card kit and put embellishments and card bases and envelopes in there. I have a bunch of the different embellishments and die cuts, ephemera, and stickers for this collection. So I'm going to fill this thing up and make my own little ephemera packs to stick in there and make a whole cute little crafty pouch. So I have 2 of the ephemera packs for this collection, and I want to make my own little ephemera pack with some of those die cuts. So this is a clear bag from clearbags.com, and I have a coupon code that I'll link below for 10% off, and I'll also link this exact size clear bag. So with that little extra scrap piece from the vellum, I'm going to go ahead and slip that into this clear bag to make our own cute little ephemera pack for the die cuts, and it gives it a decorative backing. Okay, so here is my completed ephemera pouch. I love it so much. And I'm gonna add a couple of other things that I forgot to put in there, but isn't that so cute? And the back is really pretty, and then the vellum window. I would love to receive this. So let's go ahead and do an opening. So I just put 3 of these cute journal cards in that front little pocket. You can put whatever you want in there, like a letter or a little note to your pen pal. And then we have it closed with a paper clip, and we've got a chipboard piece on the little flap there. And then inside, I also wanted to add 2 of these mini paper bags. These are so fun to decorate, and they fit perfectly down in our cute ephemera pouch. Okay, so let's continue our little opening here. So inside the pouch, of course, is all the goodies that you saw me put in there. And there's the pouch itself. Isn't it so pretty? I love how it turned out. It's so cute. And you can use any paper for this. So we have our cute little embellishment pack here. And these are just little bags from, I think, Hobby Lobby. But I'll link some similar ones below that clearbags.com has available in case you can't find them. And then I just wrapped all of these cute journal cards with some seam binding, like a present. And I made a cute little ephemera pack. So it's like a handmade ephemera pack, sharing some of the die cuts and using that extra vellum piece. And I will be linking that clear bag below in case you want to go get some. And then, of course, we put in a bunch of 6x6 double-sided paper. And the double-sided paper is so pretty. You could do cards. You could decorate those bags. I have so many 6x6 tutorials on my channel. Like, the possibilities are endless. And this has a ton of paper in here. So that stack was in there. And, of course, I added these 2 big red envelopes and 2 of the smaller turquoise ones. So those will be fun to decorate as well. And of course, we just stuck in those 2 mini paper bags that are fun to do hot cocoa pouches or loaded bags. So it's really just whatever you want to stuff in there. This was so fun, and I love sharing like parts of a paper collection like this. And I think that with this, you could actually give it to a crafty friend and do like a little swap. So they could do one for you with their paper collection, and you could send one as well. So everything just gets shoved back in our little ephemera pocket. And I like how the paper clip is kind of decorative, plus it closes that top flap. And of course, don't forget our little pocket on the bottom. You can put whatever you want down there. So I just have the cute 3 journaling cards stuck down there, and it's very decorative. I just saved those die cuts and decorated the front, and we're all done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this project. I love how it looks. It's so beautiful with that paper and the cute little vellum window. So get your paper out, get your 12 by 12 out, try this out, and make some ephemera packs or card packs or whatever you want to do with this. Thank you again so much for watching, everyone. I will see you on Wednesday for my last Christmas in July video, and then after that, the craft fair series starts. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Bye.